Hey, how's it going? This is Melinda and welcome to my channel. Today I want to talk to you a little bit about turntables because hopefully in the near future I am going to be upgrading my turntable, and I've been doing some reading and research and just asking other people for their opinions, and I now have about 3 turntables that I'm in serious consideration of buying, as well as one dream turntable that I would love to have. It's just a little out of the price I want to spend on a turntable, but I'm going to show it because it's just really a terrific turntable that I think deserves mentioning. So if you're not a subscriber to my channel, please subscribe. I would really appreciate your support. Hit the like button, hit the notification button, and thank you so much in advance. Before I talk about turntables, I do want to show some recent pickups and some gifts that I've received. First off are some records that I received from Jim from Texas. I wasn't expecting them. It was a surprise, and boy did he surprise me. So first off, the new release by Blue Oyster Cult. This is one I've been wanting to get because I love BOC, and I think they did a fabulous job on here. It rocks. There's some rock elements. There's a little bit of what I consider pop, like the song Burning For You. There's, you know, they really rock heavy, but then there's times when they're a little bit lighter, and it's really great. I love the song Box in My Head, Tainted Blood, The Alchemist is terrific. Really great album. Here's another one, AC/DC Power Up. And this is a really great new record by AC/DC. I really love the songs on here, Shot in the Dark, Demon Fire. I just love that these older bands are still creating. It's fantastic. This is one that's been on my want list for a long time, and he sent it my way. This is No Dice by Badfinger. So here you go, guys. This is for you. This is for the guys. This is for the girls. Love that picture of the band. You know, in some ways it makes you smile, in some ways it makes you sad because they were such a great band. I feel like they were underappreciated. The song Without You is on here. It's the one that Harry Nilsson made go to the top of the charts. Absolutely fabulous. Love Badfinger's version of it, and a couple of members of Badfinger wrote that song. So that was very special to have now in the collection. Here's one, Striper. Love them. I think Michael Sweet and the gang just keep putting out quality music, and this one is fabulous. Love it. The next 2 are really cool. I almost teared up when I saw them. Van Halen, Definitive Manchester, 1978. This is one of those live albums that's not official, but sounds terrific. The sound quality is really good on this one. Love the cover. I love the back. All the guys, Dave Lee Roth sounds fantastic on this one. He's in command. He knows all of the words to the songs, and it's just a fabulous one. It's early on, 1978, so you're getting a lot of the songs from the first album. And, oh, I'm sorry, it's a limited edition. My copy is number 409 out of 500, and it came on yellow vinyl with a wonderful label. So that one was fabulous. Probably my favorite insert of all time. Love it. Check that out. Wonderful. So that was quite, that was quite the shock and thrill to receive that. Also, he sent this one. It's called World Vacation Tour. It has a really cool obi, and the cover's kind of interesting. It's a soundboard recording, so it sounds fantastic. It's got a great track listing. This one is from 1979 from Tucson, Arizona's Convention Center. So you're getting a whole lot more of different albums, songs, Beautiful Girls, Out of Love Again, just really good stuff. So really love having that one. It came with a poster. And it was on 2 LPs of really pretty gold vinyl. So love having extra music from Van Halen at this time. I'm hoping that the Van Halen camp will start putting out official records, but in the meantime, these sound wonderful, and I'm so thrilled to have them. So thank you so much, Jim from Texas. Every record, you just hit it out of the ballpark for me. I love all of them. Now this next record I'm going to show is one that I ordered from the band's website, and sure enough, the morning of the release, it showed up on my door. That rarely happens. I'm talking about Styx, Crash of the Crown, and I've got to say I am digging this album a lot. I think it's so good. I liked it from the first time I played it, and I like it more and more every time. I put this one right up there with The Mission. You know, it might even grow on me to be bigger than some of their early stuff, believe it or not. It sounds like Styx. They have that Styx sound, but it's mature, and they're very talented. They're all great singers. The harmonies on here are fantastic. The song, if you hear the song Reveries, it'll be in your mind the rest of the day. It's a great song. I really am enjoying that. I love having that one. And I ordered it from their website. I wanted to get the color vinyl exclusive clear vinyl. The jury's still out with me about whether I like clear vinyl or not. Let me know if you have the black vinyl version, if you think it sounds fantastic. I'd love to know what you all think. This next one, you all know I love this because I got the CD of it from Toad Hall Books and Records. And so I went ahead and bought the vinyl version. And I wasn't expecting, when I ordered it, I thought it was going to be black vinyl, but it turns out it was this wonderful blue splatter, which is really cool. I'm a big fan of this album, and I ordered it from somewhere called Experience Vinyl, and I was able to get a autographed insert. So I love having the autographed insert on here. They signed it in like a gold color, really beautiful. This is authentic. They're authentic autographs. And after I ordered it, I noticed the price went up on it. So I checked my credit card, but sure enough, I got the low price. So I don't know if there was a mistake there, or they just decided to raise the price because it was selling so well. I don't know, but I love having Cheap Trick's autographs. So Cheap Trick's In Another World, a fabulous album. Again, all of these older bands are just kicking butt. I love the music they're putting out. And then now I got to show probably the sentimental one for me, Mammoth. And this is, of course, Wolfgang Van Halen. Mammoth, WVH. I don't just buy records because they're related to Van Halen. In fact, let me share this with you. You might be surprised. As far as anything goes that's related to Van Halen without being Van Halen, I have David Lee Roth's Eat 'Em and Smile. And then I have the song The Girl Gets Around by Sammy Hagar because it's on the Footloose soundtrack. That's it. I don't have any other David Lee Roth. I don't have any other Sammy Hagar. But I don't have anything against them. I'm just not bowled over by all of their solo releases. So just because Wolf was Eddie's son didn't mean I was necessarily going to buy the album. I did give the music that he released a listen, and I enjoyed it. And of course the song Distance is really good. The video was really hard to watch at times. The very beginning of the video where Wolfgang, he's a 10-year-old or somewhere around that age, looks at his dad and he says, "I love you, Dad." And you can't see Eddie, and Eddie doesn't say anything right away, but you can hear Eddie go, "Phew," you know, like he'd just been told something really heavy. It just hit him in the heart. You know, when you hear something, you go, "Phew," just really gets to you. That really, that just showed the love he had for his son and how much his son meant to him. And of course the ending, you know, he shares a text message or not a text message, I'm sorry, a voice message he had received from his father. Everybody should send a message like that to their kid. That really was something. So I really do enjoy Wolf's, the band Mammoth. I really do enjoy it. He did everything on here, from the singing, all the instruments. He wrote all the songs. Wolf did an amazing job. I opted for the one that was on his website when it first came out, and it was on clear vinyl. And what was really cool too is the insert was autographed by Wolf. Now, according to Discogs, this was limited to about 250 copies. I don't really know that that's for sure a fact. I'm just going by what they have put on Discogs. So like I said, it is clear vinyl. And I'm looking forward to hearing what Wolf does in the future. I do think this is a solid record. I'd like to see what he does in the future. Maybe he gets a really good producer, gets a really nice, good quality band put together. And I think he has an amazing voice as well as talent. You know, his dad always said he was dangerous, you know. I get what he's saying now. He really is a talented young man, and I wish him the best. I feel for him. He's been really going through a hard time. As much as we all loved Edward, I can't even imagine how Wolf feels at this time. And now I want to talk about turntables, because hopefully in the near future I am going to be buying a new turntable. And I have narrowed the field down to about 3. And also I want to talk about my dream turntable. It's a little bit or a lot of it out of the price range I want to spend for a turntable, but it's beautiful and I think it deserves a mention. So, you know, I'm not going to get into all of the weeds and the details about each one of these turntables, because you can find all that information for yourself. I just want to discuss why I narrowed the field to these 3 turntables, and hopefully you can share your feelings and comments as well. But the first one in consideration is the Riga Planer 8, also known as the P8. This is the one that I would say out of the vinyl community, it's the one I've heard talked about the most, recommended the most. Ron Beaudry has recommended this particular turntable to me. I know Mazzy has one. He has said he loves his, and he thinks that even the newer P8s have improved. So they just get great reviews. They are known for when you put a record on the turntable, it just really brings the music to life. And something else that is important to me, and I don't know if it should be, but I guess because it is important to me, it should be, right? The looks of the turntable. And I really do love the look. It's got a cool look. It's not real boxy. It's very interesting. And I love the looks of a turntable. It's going to be in my living room. I love art. I have a lot of paintings, and the turntable is something I'm going to be looking at on a daily basis. So I want it to be something that I really like looking at, and I feel like the P8 is a beautiful turntable. Next up in consideration is the Mobile Fidelity Ultra Deck. And I like this one. It's a sleeker, more elegant look. You know, it's just kind of a sleek elegance. It's simple. I really like Mobile Fidelity. It's a brand name I trust. That's what really drew my eye to that particular turntable to begin with, because I love Mobile Fidelity. I love the vinyl, and this is an award-winning turntable, and it does a really good job. So that's another one I'm considering. And also, it doesn't hurt that I was watching the Ingroove, Mike and Angel. They were doing a live chat, and in that live chat I asked them what they would recommend in the price range that I'm in, and Mike said the Mobile Fidelity Ultra Deck, and he also recommended really spending a lot of money getting a really high quality cartridge. So the Mobile Fidelity Ultra Deck is also another one I'm considering. Another interesting one that I really like is the VPI Scout. And you know, it's a little bit more basic, but I love the design. I think it's really cool looking. It's not square and boxy, and from everything I've read, VPI has taken all of the good parts of the higher end turntables that they make and made it into a very affordable, or at least more affordable turntable. So you're getting a lot of the features that are on the really high expensive stuff on something that's more basic. And so that really appeals to me, because that leaves more money for a really good cartridge. There's also the VPI Prime. I could step up and get that, but you know, I don't know. I've heard that the more money you pay for the VPI Prime, the money is put into having a better tone arm, and you know, that might be something worth investing in. Obviously, it's a very important part of the turntable. And finally, I want to discuss with you my dream turntable. This is the one that I really, really want, but it's a very expensive turntable. It's more money than I want to spend. You know, I want to be practical, make a really good choice, but man, the VPI Prime Signature, I love it, and it gets great reviews. I know someone who has it and they love it. Also, let's face it, it is a gorgeous turntable. It comes in rosewood or black. I don't know which one I would choose if I was able to even choose one. I think they're both gorgeous. I, would love to see what they look like in person. They photograph beautifully. You know, I don't know that the looks of a turntable should matter so much, but I have a friend who posts everything he's showing. Like when he's playing a record, he takes a picture and he shows them on Facebook. And every time I see his VPI Prime Signature, it's in black, it just takes my breath away. It's so beautiful. So all of these turntables get great reviews. They're all wonderful. It's just a matter of style, what I think feels right for me. And I haven't totally made up my decision yet. If you have one of these and you want to give your opinions, please do in the comments below. And when I do decide and make my final decision, I will be discussing it again here on my channel. So stay tuned for that in the future. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, hit the notification button, and press the like button as well. I will see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.